Hey guys, this is Hayden and Jaden here. We're fishing at this dam right here. Hayden just caught a really big rock bass. Go ahead and lip him. He's huge. It's probably about 9-10 incher. That's a nice rock bass. He got stuck in the rocks and almost died.
He almost suffocated.
That's the biggest rock bass we caught so far. Or red eye, whatever you want to call it. Is he,
oh, he bit me.
Is he okay?
He's fine.
We're just using some night crawlers and catching them on it. We also caught a lot of rock bass, and I caught a little small bass and a lot of rock bass. This is the biggest one so far.
All right, here's him one more time before I release him.
Okay, lip him up and show the camera again. Wow, look at that thing.
All right, I'm gonna let him go.
That's a nice one.
See you later, buddy.
There he is. And there he goes. Sitting right by that rock.
A really big one.
I'm glad I saved his life. I saved him.
Yeah, it's good.
I saved that rock bass from getting crushed by a big rock. Or it's big to him. But yeah, I saved his life and he's good and swimming. We'll get back with another big one.
No! Can you save him?
No. Oh, no.
Why? Why do you keep going in there?
Come on.
Stupid fish.
Where'd he go?
What the heck?
Oh, wait, I see him.
How did they get in so far? This is ridiculous. Well, we just lost another fish.
I don't know if I can get that one.
He's way in there. At least try, though.
I can't get him.
Well, that's not good. Poor rock bass.
Oh, no. Crud.
How the heck?
No. They keep getting stuck in these rocks.
I'm right. I still my worm on, so I'm going to go fish for that thing.
So, Hayden apparently caught a rock bass, and it went down to rock, and I can't get it. So, rest in peace, rock bass. I don't know if I'm going to save it, but... Oh, I see this guy's got leeches on him. Ew. Look. Right on his tail. You can see leeches. Yeah. I hate leeches. So, goodbye.
That one.
What'd you catch? Another rock bass? Hold on. I might be able to save this guy. And just caught a really big rock bass. Oh, that's 10 inches.
Whoa.
That's a freaking tank.
That is a freaking tank.
Hold on. Hold him tight so he won't get out and fall into those rocks.
Oh.
I don't know if we can save that.
He's
other
spining
rock
me.
bass.
That's okay.
He was little.
Can you get the hook out?
Yeah. There we go. Grab him tight. Grab him tight. There's Hayden's second big rock bass.
He's as
10
big as my
inches.
hand.
It's probably about almost 10 inches.
He's 9.5. That's how long my hand is. So.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go release him.
My hand's about 10. My hand's about 10 inches. Or I don't know. He's big. So, we'll get back to you. Alright guys, I just caught a pretty good rock bass right here. Whoa. That's probably about 8 incher. Actually like a 7.5 or 8. Hold on. He's got it good. It was like I was dragging my night crawler on a jig. Yeah, that's what I'm using, just a jig and night crawler. And then this guy was just following behind. Whoa. What? He said he just seen a northern pike right there. Yeah, this guy was just following and he smoked it. My lure went behind a rock and he went behind the rock when I just saw my rod going and I set the hook. Got him. So goodbye. We'll get back to you. Okay guys, just got another good 8-inch rock bass. That's a good one. He came in with a group. I also had a nice like 9-10 incher. So I'm gonna get him off the hook, just like that. Gotta get a new worm. And, whoa, whoa, whoa. There he is. Nice little red eye or rock bass or red eye sunfish, whatever you want to call it. Goodbye. See you later. Get back to you. Well, we have to retie on some lures. Mine is a very terrible but stupid excuse, but it's true. Well, Hayden's rod got into a serious tangle. I mean his line, and I couldn't get it. So he's hand fishing, and I go to get my lure. It apparently got tooken, and I know what took it. A crayfish. I had my lure just in about this much of water and on some small rocks, and it was just laying there. A crawfish must have crawled out. It must have crawled out and then grabbed my lure with his claws or his pinchers, and then took it down, wedged it into a rock. So we have to tie on some lures. We'll get back to you. Hayden just caught a rock bass, and he caught it while hand line fishing because he broke his line. He was just basically had this. He was kind of like this, and then whenever fish yanked on it, he'd catch him. And
next big one we catch, I'm going to take a picture of it and post it on Fishbrain.
Probably.
All right, I'm going to let him go.
You should post it on Fishbrain.
Okay, see you later, buddy. You wanna leave?
So I'm going to put on the sinker, and I'll get back to you. Like I said earlier, we're using our rods and a little split shot and a little jig now with a piece of night crawler. And those rock bass are engulfing them. So we'll get back with another one. Well, I'm getting a little bit hungry, and I found an outdoor snack. Raspberries.
Yeah, that's what we have to eat here.
Yep.
Wild raspberries.
Mmm,
I'm going to leave this.
so good. I'm
this.
actually going to pour them all in my mouth.
I have that sitting right there, dude. It's out
Uh-oh.
past there.
I think you might have something.
How do you know?
It's a little bit sour, but very good raspberries. I like my raspberries wild picked, like just picked from a bush.
Me too.
Cause the ones that are in the stores, I don't know why I don't like them that way, but it's like they're kind of flavorless. They kind of seem a little bit flavorless
They do.
after they've been put in a container. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a raspberry break for a little while. Okay, guys, while we're fishing here, we may have seen an alligator snapping turtle. It had a long beak. It had a long beak like they always do, and it looked like it just kind of bends down. It's not like a common snapping turtle because the nose of a common snapping turtle is short and blunt, and that head was like an alligator snapping turtle. It was much longer than.
I can't believe my eyes. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
I really didn't think they lived around here.
I thought they didn't either. We live in Michigan, but there's never been any reported sightings of a alligator snapping turtle. I heard there have been in Illinois, and I know they live in Tennessee and down in Kentucky and Louisiana or something like that. Florida, Georgia, that's where they mostly live. But I never seen one up here.
I've never even heard of a snapping turtle being here.
An alligator snapping turtle.
I know.
There's common snapping turtles here.
Oh, yeah.
And that turtle looked like it weighed 150 pounds.
I hope it comes out of the water again.
I hope so too, so then we can see it on camera. Then we'd have proof.
Yeah.
That was I'm thinking 9 out of 10 that was an alligator snapping turtle. I don't think it was certainly not a river otter or a common snapping turtle. It was an alligator snapping turtle.
No doubt about it.
If we see him again, I'll try and get him on film. So, we'll get back to you. Trying to catch a big rock bass down there. Hayden is. I think it's a big one at least. You got one over there, Hayden?
Just a minute, Dad.
So we'll have to go. That's Hayden's. Dad's standing by the truck. And we'll have to go in a minute. You got one.
That's a big one.
Whoa, that's a good one. Let's see how big it is. Holy crud. That's a nice rock
It
bass.
is.
You just left the rod out there?
Yeah.
And he ate that while the rod's out there.
Oh, I caught him before too.
So this is
Last rock bass of the day.
that's the last fish of the day. Nice rock bass. You think his eyes are bigger than his stomach? What do you think?
Probably. See you later, buddy.
Kaploosh.
Okay, let's go. We're coming, Dad.
We're gonna get out of here right now, pack up and leave. So this concludes it to this video on fishing for rock bass. We caught a ton of rock bass.
Whole bunch. Almost
Yeah.
like 30 probably.
The biggest,
Oh, really, eh?
the biggest one was probably about 11 inches, and yeah, we caught a bunch of rock bass, missed some others, and also seen some bass and northerns. We didn't catch them, unfortunately, but that's gonna end this video. Till next time, peace.